Hey guys, this is Chanel, the passive income coach, and today I want to talk to the family members, the good people of Revelates, and just kind of give them some suggestions of what to do next. But before I do that, I want to share this disclaimer with you. All right, guys, let's get to it and do it. And for this one, I'm just going to stop the share. And I'm just going to speak to you directly. Let me get rid of this here. All right, just going to speak to you directly. You know, as some of you may know or may not know, last night Revelates actually closed up shop. They closed shop and said, hey, we're done. Put a pin and stick a fork in us. We're done. I'm not going to go through all of the details of what happened and why it happened. That's really not relevant to what I have to share now. You know, I did create a whole video about that. You can watch that video, you know, right up here, you know, and just check out that video. But one of the things I do want to say is that there is going to be a couple of things that are going to happen now. For the Revelates family, a lot of people are going to be disappointed because we've been down this road before. This is the nature of the area that we're in. These things don't last. They come and they go, and you hope you get your money out. You hope you get some profit, but it is certainly not a guarantee. And I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. But what I want to share with you is just some suggestions on how to navigate through, you know, a closing, especially if this is your first one. It's always something special about it being our first one. It's like our baptism of fire. So one of the things that will happen is you want to look at, you know, what can I learn from this experience? What did I do right? What are some things that I'll do better next time? Or even did I decide that this is it for me? You know, somebody told me about it. It sounded good, got in, had some success, and boy, this is such a crushing blow. This is it. And if that is your decision, that is fine. That is fine. This area is not for everybody. And so if that's your decision, that's fine. What I want to encourage you to do is, what I want to encourage you not to do is don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up. You know, look at this as a lesson to learn and see what you can do and learn going forward. The second thing I want to kind of warn you of is there's going to be a lot of scammers that are going to be reaching out to you, especially if you're on Telegram, because you're easy pickings now. I mean, if you're in that group, they were in that group, and boy, I tell you, the minute it shut down, my goodness, they're going to come after you. Hey, hi, Bill. Hi, John. Hi. It always starts like that. It always starts like that. There's going to be two things that they're going to promise you, are going to try to push on you. One is that they can somehow get your money back. John, hey, look, if you lost your money in Revelation, you know, not everybody lost their money. I have a good friend, and he was with the company, and he's able to get some people their money back. So let's talk, or let's, you know, I don't know, whatever happens, let's, because I don't go on these conversations. So it can go in a whole lot of different directions. Here's my suggestion for you. Don't have conversations with anybody on Telegram about what you're doing. Just, the money is gone. Let it go. Let the money go. Let it go. Move on with your life. You know, move forward with it. You're going to be a lot better. You know, because there's just people out there, you've been, you know, been hurt once, taken advantage of once, maybe, or whatever. And now there are going to be people who out there who want to take advantage of you again, right? And so, you know, just be careful of that. Number two, there's going to be a group of you that want to chase your money. I saw it in a group today. They weren't talking about this particular company, but they were talking about another company. And their point was, man, I hope this particular, you know, project lasts, because I'm trying to get back the money I lost in this other one. Guys, that's great if you can do it. What happens though, when we have that mentality, we get outside of our normal, you know, kind of pattern of risk management. Only investing when we can afford to lose, not over leveraging ourselves. When you're chasing money and you feel like you've lost a lot of money here, there's a real temptation to try to double down over there, or to push money over there and really go in and really get it all back at one time. And I just want to encourage you, you know, that is just going to be something that's just going to lead you down a very, very dark road that usually does not end well for the person that's trying to do it, because that's not the nature of what we're in. We're in very short-term projects. And so that's, you know, I just want to share that with you, that there's going to be a lot of emotions going on for a lot of you. Some of you, it's part of the game. It's like, okay, I knew I'm going in. That's kind of how you get to be a seasoned kind of investor. That's or you know, whatever you want to call it. That's how. Yes, you only put in what you can afford to lose, and what is gone is gone. It's like, yeah, okay. But if that was your first time, or if that wasn't your mindset, and you did put in more than you you know, were willing or able to lose, be very careful at this time, because many of you are going to be very vulnerable, and you're going to be vulnerable to scammers, and you're going to be vulnerable to your own emotions. Your emotions of, I got to get that back. I got to make it back at one time. Boy, this looks good over here. Let me try that. Boy, if I could just get into that, man, I can get that back and more overnight. And I'm telling you, that is just not the thought process you want to have, because now you're going to put even more money at risk, and you're going to be more liable to make an even riskier investment. Okay. So anyway, just want to share that with you, some of those thoughts with you. Once again, my prayers are with you. Yeah, just if for those that say I'm done with it, I don't want any more, I totally get that. For those that want to stay in the game and say, look, okay, this is just the game we play. I do, you know, just want to encourage you to stay in there. This is a lesson. This is the lessons that we've learned. We've all been burned. We've all been there before, and we'll be there again. I promise you, we'll be there again. But that's just the price we pay for doing what we do. Now, one of the things I do want to share with you, I'll share my screen again, is there is one program that is currently paying, and we're going to do a live withdrawal. And this is Aufin. Now, let me say this. Aufin, just like any other program, could go down tomorrow. It absolutely could. But while it's here, we're going to enjoy it while it's here. And so let me go here and move that, because you know I always want to bring up my Exodus wallet. And Aufin right now, Aufin is paying 5% per day. Okay, let me stop the share. I'll log into my wallet. 5 to 9% per day. So high risk, high reward. But it is still paying. And believe me, as I said, while it's paying, we want to take advantage of that. All right, guys, let me go here. Go here. And let me bring this back up. Come back to you and share my screen again. All right, let me get those pockets ready. Let me get the pockets ready. Oh, I missed that. I'm telling you, I'm coming up with a sound effect real soon. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a sound effect. Okay, so let's go here. Let's get back to Aufin, and we are going to get here, and we're going to do the withdrawal, and we're going to go here. We're going to take out that TRC20 first. Grab that, $67. And I love those instant withdrawals. And they're going to give us kind of an overview, and they say, is that what you want to do? And I'm saying, that's what I want to do. And boom, just like that. They give you the batch ID, and we just have to go back over here and refresh. And it's just that fast, just that fast. All right. Well, I don't want to stop there. Let's go get some Bitcoin. All right, let's go get it. Refresh that. Let's go get it. All right. So let's go back here. Let's take out that Bitcoin. Oh, I love withdrawing. One of my favorite things to do. Well, stop one. Well, when it comes to this, it's one of my favorite things to do. 33.2, some of that Bitcoin. And we're going to say yes. Submit. You have no funds to withdraw. That usually means that it was withdrawn. Bitcoin is just different. Bitcoin is just different. But let's see if it arrived. I don't. Let's see if it grins and giggles. See if we made it. Boom, and there it is, just like that. All right, guys. This is Sean Hill, the passive income coach. Keep your head up, and everything will work out. I promise you. I promise everything will work out better for a lot of you. So if you got value from this, hopefully I was able to encourage you and strengthen you and kind of warn you in some areas. Give me that like, that thumbs up. I certainly appreciate this. If you want more content like this and be notified whenever I upload new videos, got a lot of new things coming. Man, I'm excited about some of the things that I'm about to share. So you want to make sure that you're notified. Make sure you hit that subscribe and then hit that notifications button. And if you want to be part of, as of right now, a platform that is still paying, definitely check with this. Remember, this is high risk, but right now it's very high reward. Click on the link in the comment section and in the description. And with that, I'll see you on the next video.